is morning meeting for lesson 44, and you put your date in there. I'm going to put yesterday's date, 12/4/20. The pattern, blank, 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 100, 125, 150, blank, blank, blank. So, what's it doing every time? Going from 100 to 125, it's adding 25. Kind of reminds me of quarters, right? 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225. So we can get this, right? This side, it's going up by 25. 125, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225. But this part, you kind of have to think backwards, right? So what would come before 100 when you're counting quarters? 75, 50, and 25. So it should look like that. So let's go to the money. We have 4 quarters, and we're going to make those down in the workspace. We have 4 dimes. Put 10s in those. No nickels and 2 pennies. So put 1s in those. So that's how I draw this out. And there was 8 and 2, 10 coins altogether. So let's circle the 4 quarters. That's $1 right there, right? 25, 50, 75, $1. $1.10, $1.20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So 142 cents or $1.42. Sometimes I make my 2s like this, and sometimes I make them like this. Never mind me. You make them one way or the other. Okay. Now we had day 64, a number sentence. 8 times 8 is 64 if you know your multiplication facts yet. Or we could do 60 plus 4, or 70 minus 6, or 54 plus 10, anything like that. All right, write a story problem for the number sentence 8 plus 4. Well, we know 8 plus 4 equals 12. So down here in this workspace, I'm going to write out my little story. Lily had 8 apples. Jen gave her 4 more apples. How many apples does Lily have now? And of course, the answer is 12 apples. The important part about writing story problems is you have a little story to set up using the numbers they give you, 8 of something, 4 of something in this case, and whether you're adding it or subtracting it. That's an important way that how you word your question. And then, of course, the most important thing in the story problem is you have to have a question. So mine was, how many apples does Lily have now? And you have to have labels and things like that. So if you're going to add apples together, add apples. If you're going to add pencils, make it all pencils. That sort of thing. Okay, let's take a look at the time. 11:05 in the morning. So we know morning is a.m., little a, right? Lowercase a, lowercase m, and periods in between. 11:05. So the hour hand's just a wee bit past the 11. It's hardly past it at all. Just 5 minutes past. And the 05 means that's your minute hand. Your long hand is at the 1. So it would look like this. 11:05 a.m. All right, that's it for morning meeting. Bye. Oh, you can write your temperature today.